Hello and welcome to the workshop. It is that time again. We've been doing these top releases of the month videos and the feedback from all of you has been great. So we're just gonna keep it going. We are just gonna keep it going. We are in July. I cannot believe how quick 2019 is going. It's ridiculous. Every year gets quicker and quicker and quicker. There's more and more and more sneakers. So this is the top 10 sneakers to release July 2019, the 10 best pairs according to us. And there's also a lot of sneakers. Keep in mind, all of these dates can be subject to change because nothing is locking a brand into releasing a sneaker when they say. They can just kind of do whatever they want. And then there are also the sneakers that have a little bit more mystery to them, like the Travis Scott Jordan 6, for example, that is coming this summer. We just don't know when. Maybe it'll be this month, maybe not. So just keep that in mind that the dates and prices can change. And then of course, there are going to be those kind of more mysterious releases that we don't quite know about yet as far as exact dates. So with that said, here are the top 10 releases of July 2019 in no particular order. I made some notes here on the phone just so I could run through it easily, and I don't want to mess up any of the dates or the retail prices or anything like that. So first up is the Nike Air Max React 270 Bauhaus, July 3rd, $150 retail. I like these a lot. I love what Nike's doing. You know, React, Air Max, combining stuff. Cozy tings, stylish tings. I like this colorway. It's just, this is a really, really good sneaker. This is one of those shoes that we will definitely life test. Definitely gonna wear these a lot. And I just love, and I find myself with a sneaker like this, if it's as comfortable as I expect it to be, when I go to the shelf and I go to reach for a pair of sneakers, a lot of times it's not Jordans, it's a sneaker like this. Number 2, keeping it Nike, keeping it in that running department, and that is the Nike Zoom Fly 3 Electric Green. These released July 11th and retail is $160. Again, Nike is just, it's banger after banger, and I think that they're really crushing it in the running / lifestyle category. There's just so many dope sneakers, different silhouettes, different colorways. It's not the same thing over and over again, and I really like it. I'm a fan of these, and I'm a sucker for that electric green colorway on almost any sneaker. So again, just like the React 270, this is gonna be a pair that I probably will pick up. And if I do, I know I will wear them a ton. Number 3, we're taking it over to Adidas now with the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Lund mark. These release July 13th and retail is $220. Now there is a reflective pair or a reflective version of this Lund mark colorway that releases July 11th. The reflective pairs have been a lot more sought after. You can look at the black colorway, the statics, etc., etc. I don't really care about that, honestly. You know, just the plain Lundmark colorway. We were able to get a pair a little bit early. Some of you may have seen that video. If you did not and you want to see a full review on this sneaker, we can show you a lot better than we can tell you. So we will put a link in the description of this video and you can go check that out. But I'm tired of the 350 V2. This is the cliff notes for that video. I'm tired of the 350 V2, but really nice colorway here. Next is the Puma Ralph Sampson Low and Chinatown Market. This is a collaboration. Chinatown Market, some of you may be familiar. They've done a lot of dope things in the streetwear industry lately. And Puma is a brand, you know, Buckets and I have talked about Puma a bunch over the past year and a half. They're just doing a lot of really, really cool stuff on the court and off the court. This is obviously an off-court sneaker, but I just really dig them. I think it is perfect for the summer. I love the collaboration. I love the look of them. It's kind of got that new age, some DIY elements to it, colorful aspects, just some really 2019 stuff or aspects, but also obviously with the Ralph Sampson Low, it gives you that vintage classic look. And I just think it's a really nice pairing. These release July 11th, and I'm not exactly sure on the retail price, so I don't want to say anything, but July 11th, I'm guessing they're going to be somewhere in the $130 range. Really, really nice sneaker. Next is the Nike Kd 12 Ii Ybl. These released July 19th and retail is $150. The Kd 12, really, really good basketball sneaker, and this is by far, in my humble opinion, by far the best colorway of the Kd 12 thus far. I really, really dig these. This is a pair that I am absolutely gonna buy. I am absolutely gonna hoop in, even though KD just broke my heart and went to the Brooklyn Nets and not the New York Knicks. We'll save that for the podcast. By the way, my brother and I do have a podcast, the Foamy and Buckets unnamed podcast. We don't really talk about sneakers. We talk about other stuff. We will also there will be some links in the description of this video. Any sneaker that's available that dropped July 1st, because it is July 1st, anything that's available right now, we'll put those links in the description. Any review we've done for a sneaker we've gotten early, we will put those links in the description, and also the podcast will be in the description. But KD broke my heart, but it does not change the facts. The Kd 12 is a very good sneaker. Next is the Jordan 13 Lakers. These release July 20th and retail is $190. I'm not normally a huge Jordan 13 guy, but I think these are really, really dope. And I think it's smart for Jordan brand right now. You know, you got LeBron out there, you got Anthony Davis out there. We'll see where Kawhi lands. We'll see where some of these other free agents land, but there's a lot of buzz around the Lakers right now. And so I think it's the perfect time to capitalize on this colorway. And I've kind of always liked Laker colorways on Jordans for some reason. You know, I don't know why, because I'm not normally a Lakers guy. Well, I'm definitely not a Lakers guy, but somehow it works on this sneaker. Next is the Nike Zoom X Vista Grind, or Vista Grind. Tomato, tomato. July 4th is the release date and retail is $180. Something to keep in mind, this is a women's release, but of course you just have to adjust your size accordingly. I love these. I absolutely love these. This is one of my favorite looking sneakers to release all month. And again, it goes back to what I just mentioned a few minutes ago. Nike is just dropping banger after banger after banger. It's not like they're just regurgitating the same thing. And I think that's something that Adidas has tried to do, but hasn't done it as well. Like, they rode that Ultra Boost wave for a long time, but they didn't really branch off. They didn't really give us much else. And I think that Nike's doing a really, really good job with that right now. It's just so many of these different kind of looks, these tech-heavy dad sneakers, and some stuff is more lifestyle, some stuff is more performance, but they're just doing a really, really good job, and I love the look of these. Next is the Jordan 5 Michigan. I think this is the best Jordan that has an official release date. The release date on these is, and I say official, again, this stuff can change. What I was seeing was maybe July 6th. Again, it could be really any time this month. This is one of those shoes that's not set, but it is supposed to be this month. Retail is $225, and these are incredible. I love them. I love when Jordan gives us the college colorways. Man, these are really, really good. If I could only have one Jordan this month, let me take that back. Let me rewind. Give me the rewind on that one. If the Jordan 6 Travis Scott releases, it would be those. But those aside, everything else I've seen, because Jordan Brand is coming out with a lot this month, these are at the top of my list. Next, and I promise we are almost done, Sacai and Nike, obviously, they created a gem, an instant classic with the LDV waffle. It is my pick for sneaker of the year thus far. I don't foresee anything beating it. I think it's going to be my pick at the end of 2019. Absolutely love them, and they are dropping a new colorway. It's got some green, it's got some pink, it's got some orange. Very, very dope. The release date is July 18th, and retail is $160. Again, man, it's a sneaker I've been in love with for most of the year, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Pretty much, I want every pair. And these are really, really good. Last but not least, well, I don't know, maybe they are least. We will see. The jury is still out on that one, but that is the Adidas Donovan Mitchell Don Issue 1. So Don is the acronym, but it's also kind of a double entendre. Jay-Z, don't even ask me how, because obviously Donovan Mitchell. And we'll see. we will see. It's got kind of a Marvel theme to it, a Spider-Man theme, and we'll see how good they are. This is a sneaker that I am very curious about because Buckets and I do play basketball. Whenever there's a new performance basketball sneaker, it kind of piques my interest. This is one of those sneakers that is available right now, July 1st. So even though last on the list, they are available right now. And retail is only $100, which is another reason I think they have to be on this list. It's very rare that we get something in 2019, a new sneaker, a signature shoe, with tech in it, a basketball performance sneaker, and it's only $100. You know, we're not talking about a Puma suede here. We're talking about a brand new Adidas basketball sneaker. So I love the price point. I'm a fan of Donovan Mitchell, and I'm a fan of new basketball sneakers in general. So I want a pair. It's not at the top of my list. You know, I'm gonna be hooping in the Kd 12, a couple other sneakers that I guess I'm more interested in. But if I can hoop in a pair of these, I'm definitely going to do so. And I am curious about them. So there you have it. There are the 10 best sneakers of July 2019. The top 10 according to us. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Did we leave something off the list? Did we include a sneaker and or sneakers that don't deserve to be on the list? However you feel about the releases this month. What sneaker are you looking forward to most? Month of July, if you could buy one sneaker, what would that sneaker be? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. Hopefully this video is helpful to you. That is why we do them, so that you can kind of organize your thoughts and get some structure to it all, because as you know, there are so many sneakers that release every week, one after the other. It's just like an avalanche of sneakers. So hopefully this video is useful to you. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, right here at the workshop. Until then, adios.